I believe that VeChain, the primary token of the VeChain platform, has incredible potential. As a matter of fact, I believe that VeChain during the next bull run could hypothetically at least go to the price of $1 and make all of those VeChain haters come moonwalking over to their girlfriend's, boyfriend's, grandma's house and start begging for that new lingerie set that they found was on sale on eBay. And of course, it's used, so it's very unhygienic. However, besides that point, this is neither grandma, baby mama, lingerie, nor financial advice. But in today's video, I want to explain several reasons why I believe VeChain could hypothetically at least go to the price of $1 during the next bull run. First of all, before we understand just how special VeChain is, I first think that it's important to know how the VeChain platform actually contains two distinct tokens. The first being VeChain, which is of course the VeChain token, which is used to transfer value across the network. And the second being VeTho, aka VeChain Thor Energy, which is used for gas fees. And both VeChain and VeTho are used on the VeChain Thor blockchain. However, for the purpose of this video, I am going to be talking more specifically about VeChain because I'm a lot more bullish on VeChain than I am on VeTho. However, besides that point, in my opinion, the VeChain Thor blockchain is one of the best blockchains out there. It is fast, it's secure, it's highly decentralized, and it's highly scalable too. Ever since 2018, its network has experienced a total of 0 outages, which I find very impressive. It's very reliable. It's like the Toyota of blockchains. Furthermore, on VeChain Thor, there's currently over 2 million active wallet addresses, and it even has been able to facilitate nearly 50 million transactions. Nearly 50 million? That's crazy. That's almost as many baby mamas as Nick Cannon potentially has. I'm not even going to joke about that. Whatever. I'm going to move on. As we all know, VeChain is primarily focused on supply chain management, which I think is amazing because if we take a look at this, the supply chain management market size is anticipated to be worth over $58 billion by 2030, according to Polaris Market Research. So truly, when I take a look at that statistic, I really do believe that VeChain understands where a lot of the potential is at. I think they're clearly focused on the right market, and I think they're focused on the right thing. Furthermore, VeChain already has partnerships with giants such as PricewaterhouseCoopers, Deloitte, and PricewaterhouseCoopers and Deloitte, by the way, are part of the Big Four accounting firm. So I think that right there is absolutely insane. They're also partnered up with Walmart China, BMW, H&M, LVMH, and even the government of Cyprus as well, which I find very impressive. And here's the thing, VeChain has amazing leadership. For instance, the CEO of VeChain is a guy by the name of Sunny Liu. And no, I'm not related to him, he's not my uncle or whatever, even though I don't get why people may think that way because I am allegedly way better looking. However, besides that point, he is the former CEO of Louis Vuitton China. So I think he has a very amazing track record. And also, if we take a look at VeChain's chief financial officer, his name is Jay Zhang. Again, he's not related to me. However, he was a former employee at Deloitte and PwC. So he clearly has a very amazing resume. When I take a look at VeChain, its leadership is really second to none. When I take a look at a lot of other crypto projects out there, sometimes I would go on their website, I would take a look at their leadership, and oftentimes they're filled with people who look like they came straight out of El Pollo Loco or something like that. They're very unprofessional, just, overall bad vibes. However, that is completely not the case when it comes to VeChain. The leadership is fantastic. It's A+ in my opinion. Really when you have a project this amazing, with this amazing of a fundamentals, with that strong of a use case, focus on the right industry, with this fantastic of a leadership, I truly do believe that that is a recipe for success. And personally for me, I think that a major catalyst, which could very well allow VeChain to hypothetically attain the price of $1 during the next bull run, is the fact that I do think that the next bull run could look so unbelievable. And the reason why I say that is because currently there's over 420 million people around the world owning cryptocurrencies. And just to put this number into perspective, back in 2021, during that massive bull run, that's what she said, there was roughly only around 300 million people owning cryptos, and yet still even despite that, the bull run that year was that ginormous. Again, that's what she said. So you gotta imagine just how much more legendary the next bull run could look like, especially now that we have over 420 million people. In my opinion, when there's that many people during the next bull run, the altcoin season could be insane. I think the buying pressure, buying volume, and FOMO could look so ridiculous. And when I take all of those factors into consideration, And when I consider just how incredible VeChain is, I don't see why VET during the next bull run won't go to the price of at least $1. At least that's the way I take a look at it. And now, of course, that's not financial advice, but I am continuing to dollar cost average into VET. I am ignoring the short to medium term price movements. I don't day trade, I don't swing trade, I don't use leverage, and I don't use technical analysis to try to outsmart the market. I don't do any of that type of nonsense whatsoever. I am just focused on accumulating on a consistent basis, and by dollar cost averaging, I believe that I am preparing myself for the next bull run in such a fantastic way. In my opinion, people who day trade or use leverage is the equivalent of an individual buying a home with a leaky roof that they know they can't afford to fix. And that right there is potentially a massive recipe for a disaster. So I don't want to get wrecked, and that's why I just dollar cost average. I keep it simple. I wouldn't be surprised whatsoever if VET during the next bull run did at least go to the price of $1. I think it's that special. And if you want to check out a very interesting video, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. It's a very fantastic video, and I think you all would really love it. It's been Lee the Captain, and I appreciate you all for watching the video. I'm out. Peace. Bye. Catch you all on the next one.